They say karma never forgets an address. And in my case, it knocked on the door of my cheating ex-wife so hard that she lost everything she once took for granted. She thought I'd never move on. She believed I'd always be the heartbroken fool she left behind. But life had other plans. I found love again. Real love. And when she saw my happiness, she lost her mind. Little did she know, that was only the beginning of her downfall. This is the story of how my ex-wife cheated, how she tried to worm her way back into my life, and how karma made sure she got exactly what she deserved. I met Lisa when I was in my mid-20s. She was charming, confident, and had a smile that could light up a room. We were married for 6 years, and in that time, I thought we had built something real. I was the kind of husband who believed in love, loyalty, and partnership. I worked hard to provide for us, never hesitated to put her happiness before mine, and truly thought we were in it for the long haul. I've noticed only 98% of you who watch haven't subscribed. Come on, guys, show some love and support. Thanks a bunch to those who have already subscribed. But while I was busy being the perfect husband, Lisa was busy living a double life. I started noticing the small things first, the late-night girls' nights that became more frequent, the sudden need to keep her phone glued to her hand, the way she'd go from being overly affectionate to distant and cold within the same week. I wanted to believe I was overthinking it, that I was just paranoid, but deep down, my gut told me something wasn't right. And as it turns out, I was right all along. One night while she was in the shower, her phone lit up with a message. It wasn't just any message. It was a message from another man, confirming their next meetup. My hands shook as I scrolled through their conversations. The words she used, the way she spoke to him, it was like I was reading messages from a stranger, not my wife. I felt sick, angry, betrayed. But most of all, I felt like a fool. When I confronted Lisa, she did what cheaters do best. She lied, she cried, she swore it was a mistake, that he meant nothing, that she would change. But I saw the truth in her eyes. She wasn't sorry she cheated, she was sorry she got caught. The next day I filed for divorce. Lisa, of course, wasn't happy about that. She begged, she pleaded, and when that didn't work, she got nasty. She tried to drag me through an ugly divorce battle, demanded half of everything, and acted like she was the victim. But here's the thing about betrayal. Once the trust is broken, there's no going back. I cut my losses and walked away. It hurt, but I knew I deserved better. And it turned out life had something better waiting for me. Finding happiness again. For a while, I focused on myself. I worked on my career, hit the gym, and started traveling. Things I had put on hold because I was too busy trying to keep Lisa happy. Then by chance, I met Emily. She was everything Lisa wasn't. Kind, genuine, supportive. She didn't play games, she didn't manipulate, and she didn't take my love for granted. We started dating, and for the first time in years, I felt alive again. When Lisa found out, she lost it. One day out of nowhere, I got a message from her. She wanted to catch up. I ignored it. A week later, she showed up at my office, acting like we were old friends. She tried to be flirty, reminiscing about the good times, as if she hadn't destroyed everything we had. But when she realized I had truly moved on, that I was happy without her, that's when the mask slipped. She went from sweet to bitter in seconds, accused me of betraying her, of moving on too fast. She called Emily names, tried to make it seem like I was the one who ruined our marriage. I laughed. The audacity was unreal. But karma wasn't done with Lisa yet. See, after our divorce, Lisa kept living the high life, except she no longer had me funding it. Turns out the guy she cheated with, he wasn't interested in anything serious. When he realized she had nothing to offer besides drama, he dumped her. Then, as if the universe itself was watching, things got worse. Lisa lost her job. Apparently, spending more time sneaking around than actually working had consequences. Her financial situation went downhill fast, and soon she was forced to move back in with her parents. She went from the woman who thought she had it all to the woman who lost everything. And it was all because of the choices she made. The lesson? Life has a funny way of balancing the scales. I didn't have to seek revenge. I didn't have to stoop to her level. I simply moved on, found happiness, and let karma do the rest. And if there's one thing to take away from this story, it's this. Never let someone's betrayal define you. Move forward, heal, and focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Because in the end, the best revenge is living well. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment down below. Have you ever seen karma work its magic? Share your thoughts. I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay strong and stay true to yourself.